Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank you for being here. Please make sure y'all do smash that like button on the way in here. I would appreciate it. Also, if you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. I would also appreciate that very, very much. So, without further ado, let's see who's here. Oh, look, I only have Melissa in here. Hi, Melissa. How are you, my friend? Let me know if you can hear me okay, if you don't mind. And Melissa, you are the first one here. What do you have a question? Go ahead, type it into the chat. I am here for you right now, my dear. And I sound great. Okay, whoop, whoop, cool. Sounds good. No question? You want a general reading? How about that? We could do that. Oh, and you already got flying cards over here. Hold, please. All right. I'm back. All right, Spirit, please come through for a general message for Miss Melissa. What does Melissa need to know or hear right now? So we have the Tower, interesting. We also have the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I'm feeling like kind of had a little bit of drama happening in the recent past, or something that kind of like really shook you up, kind of messed with you a little bit or upset you. However, these two cards are good cards as far as indicating that you're letting go of some burden, and you're also letting go of some anxiety that's really not serving you, okay? That 10 of Wands is often when we're carrying a lot of burden. So to see it in reverse is a good thing. And then similarly with that 8 of Swords coming in reverse, because 8 of Swords often is when we're kind of suffering through anxiety that we've kind of placed upon ourselves. So seeing that in reverse is good as well. So I feel like this week in particular for you, Melissa, you're kind of letting go of the burdens and letting go of some of the anxieties or worries that you may have had in the recent past. So just continue doing that. So there you go, my friend. And thank you. And hello, Aria. How are you doing, sweetie? I'm good. Thank you for asking me. Oh, Sully, I was just thinking about you last night. How are you doing, baby? Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. You're amazing, too. I appreciate you. There's Jujubee. Jujubee, how are you? All right, so Aria, you see your question. All right. All right, Spirit, so please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know, what does Aria's Spirit Guide Jay think of Aria? So what does Jay think of Aria? What does Jay think of Aria, Spirit? We have Judgment, beautiful. The 5 of Cups, interesting. And then the 9 of Cups. So I feel like this person really has like an emotional affinity for you. Like when you feel sad, they feel sad, okay? There's this real attachment there, this real like empathetic kind of connection. They find you to be very, very genuine in your emotions. And they also find you to be a bit charming. Along with the Judgment card coming through, what do they think of you? I think they believe that you're really good at helping others, like when they're kind of in between phases, or when they're having a hard time letting go of some things that are no longer serving you. I feel like Jay really sees that in you and commends you. But mostly, I feel like with this Five of Cups, they really think that you're able to really connect to others who are going through a lot of loss and pain, and that you empathize with them really well and bring them a lot of healing. So there you go, my dear. Look at you, GB. I'm feeling good vibes for everybody. And Sully, go ahead. Let me know how many questions you have, and you can type them in the chat. Okay, my dear? That's true. I do agree there, my dear. Okay. Have you heard from Philip, by the way, Sully? Anything new going on there? Oh, he won't talk to you. Okay, I see that by the second question. So same as before. All right, Spirit, please come through for a reading for Sully. All right, Spirit. Sully would like to know, how is Philip feeling or thinking towards Sully at this current time? All right, Spirit. All right, sorry about that. Hold on. So we do have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, and Chariot. All right. So here's the deal. How's he feeling / thinking about you, Sully? I feel like he's a little bit all over the place, and I think that's because there's other people involved. We got three different queen figures: the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reverse, and then the Queen of Cups in reverse. However, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like he might reach out within the next couple of weeks. I say that because of this Four of Wands, this Ace of Wands, and then we got this Seven of Pentacles, which means he's kind of contemplating reaching out. And then the Chariot kind of suggests to me that he's going to be reaching out to you, okay? However, the Page of Cups in reverse kind of indicates to me you might not get the support, or you might not hear what you want to hear from him when he does reach out, okay? However, what is he thinking towards you right now? I feel like he's got a lot of other people on his plate, to be quite honest. But I also feel like his defenses are a little bit down. He's kind of wanting to reach out and to talk to you. The Ace of Wands says there's something kind of up his sleeve. There's a new way he kind of is thinking of how to reach out, or perhaps when to reach out. All right. So there you go. You know, we all have our opinion. We'll have our opinion in the chat. We might not think he deserves you. However, that is your choice, and there's no judgment here either way. So there you go, my dear. I do feel like he's probably going to be reaching out, though. So there you go for your first one. And then let me get to your second one. Give me just a moment. And thank you, Aria. Thank you, Sully. Appreciate y'all. Everyone that is here, I do appreciate you very, very much. All right. Spirit, please come through for Sully's next question. Sully's next question is, why hasn't Philip talked to Sully? Why has he not talked to Sully? Two of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Wands. Eight of Wands. The Eight of Cups. Temperance. The Hanged Man. Seven of Wands. The Three of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. Give me 1 second, my dear. I gotta grab a drink real fast. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you, Sully, for waiting. So, why hasn't he talked to you? Okay. So I feel like the recent past was a lot of him choosing to move on from the situation, the relationship with you and him. I say that because of that Eight of Cups up here through the center. Then we also have a Knight here, the Two of Swords in reverse, since he was kind of upset with himself for not making making a choice. We have it over here too with the Hanged Man. So I feel like he was content, temperance, okay, for a little bit, with just kind of letting things be, letting things kind of end the way they've ended. However, now I almost feel like, again, coming through with the Hanged Man, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Wands, and then the Nine of Swords, I kind of feel like he's bitten off a little bit more than he could chew, meaning I feel like he has had a need and a desire, like I said in the other reading, to be reaching out. However, he has not. And the Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, is kind of referring to this awkward position he's put himself in because of his actions, okay? The Seven of Wands, so again, is telling me I feel like he's going to reach out soon, within the next few weeks. So there you go, my dear. And I appreciate you. All right, Aria, thank you again. And let me get to yours. And thank you, Sully, again for your very kind donation gesture. Appreciate you. All right, so Aria. All right, Spirit, please come through for Aria's next question. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know, was Candace hoping to learn from Aria? Or what did she want from Aria? All right, Spirit. So, was Candace hoping to learn from Aria? Or what did she want exactly? Okay, so we have Lovers. We also have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, yes, she did want to pick up knowledge from you. However, this page is reversed. So I don't believe that, she necessarily would have done what maybe you would prefer she would do if she was taught by you. Meaning she kind of go off and do her own thing that maybe is something that you wouldn't be cool with, the way she would, go about doing whatever, practicing whatever information perhaps that you had taught her. However, though, I do feel like in the beginning, through the center of the relationship or getting to know Candace, she very much wanted like a partnership, someone she could come to and she could relate to. However, that kind of swiftly changed, and it could be perhaps because maybe jealousy, or maybe she saw an opportunity to maybe capitalize on the situation or information you may have taught her. Or she could be influenced by others as well. There's always that possibility. So there you go, my dear. I also think she may have had a physical attraction to you. So, and I'm only saying that because of the lovers. So. Thank you, Ari. Appreciate you. All right. So next question. Spirit, please come through again for Arya. Arya would like to know, what would Candace have wanted to learn from Arya that Arya may not have approved of? So we have the Six of Cups. That's interesting. The Five of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, now I don't know what she was supposed to learn from you, okay? However, if there's anything like magic or rituals involved, I feel like they would have been very self-centered. And they would have been more for kind of her own temporary gain, rather than for like the betterment of all people involved. If that makes sense. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Thank you again, Arya. Appreciate you. All right, guys, I'm just checking my emails and stuff real quick, so bear with me if you don't mind. Thank you, Sully. Appreciate you. You could go ahead and type in your question whenever you are ready, my dear. And everybody that is in chat right now, please make sure whatever you're doing, stop to give this video a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you have not done so already. I would really, really appreciate it, y'all. All right, next question for Sully. Thank you again, Sully. Appreciate you and you as well, Aria. All right, Spirit, please come through for Sully's next question. Angel Spirits and Guides, please come through for Sully. All right, Spirit. Sully would like to know, is Phil dating other women currently? Spirit, is Phil dating other women? Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay, what else? All right, so we do have the Seven of Swords coming in hot, the Chariot in reverse, and then the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I feel like in his recent past, yes, he has been. I say that because the Chariot's reverse, meaning something's kind of stopped and changed. Seven of Swords is kind of like heartbreak. However, as we go into the present to the near future, the Ten of Swords in reverse kind of indicates he either is recently gonna break it off with that person or has already or will be shortly, okay? But yeah, I'd say recently he has to recent past. So there you go, my dear. And again, everybody that is just joining, welcome to Clubs of Clairvoyance. Please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up on your way in or on your way out. Just make sure you do give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe if y'all haven't done so already. Thank you, Aria. You're awesome. You go ahead, type your questions in there whenever you are ready. All right, my dear. Thank you again. All right, first question. Does my spirit guide Jake, or what does, okay. Spirit, please come through. Spirit angels guides, please come through for Arya's next question. Spirit, Arya would like to know, what does Arya's spirit guide Jay think of Candace? Spirit, what does J think of Candace? Our spirit guide J. What does J think of Candace? What does J think of Candace? First one, we have the Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, and then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is interesting. I feel like Jay is a little bit torn. I think that Jay sees that there is some good qualities, perhaps as a friend with this person, that it does reside within Candace. However, the Two of Cups in reverse suggests that this person can interfere in your relationships, okay? So I would say that Jay actually thinks this person is all right and that they actually can be very nice and supportive. However, they feel like they butt in too much or that they could be an interference with your other relationships that are also really important to you. So there you go for your first one, my dear. Now for your second question. And hello, Jujubee. Good to see you. All right, Spirit, please come through again for Aria. Aria would like to know, what does her spirit guide or ancestors who show up? Oh, the one that shows up is the Queen of Pentacles. Think of Candace. Okay, good question. All right, Spirit, what does the Queen of Pentacles spirit guide / ancestor think of Candace? Two of Pentacles, the Empress in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this spirit guide a little bit more out there, maybe a tiny bit more harsh, but they just see it differently. Okay. I feel like this person sees this person as someone who kind of promotes disharmony, especially within like the home or within relationships. Okay, because the Empress, you got to remember, she rules over beauty, love, relationships, and creativity, and also motherhood. Okay. So she sees someone that definitely interrupts in that. I say that because not only this Two of Pentacles, which is kind of like, trying to stay balanced, but the Five of Pentacles often is kind of feeling sorry from within. So I feel like they kind of see this person as dragging you down a little bit. Okay. So there you go for that one, my dear. All right, Spirit. Please come through again for a general reading for Jujubee. All right, Spirit, please come through for a general reading for Jujubee. We have the Sun in reverse. Oh, geez, the Ten of Cups in reverse, followed by the Tower. So I feel like you had the Tower yesterday too, didn't you? Yes, okay. So we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like there's a clear message here that I think, yes, I do remember the Tower coming through a little bit. Okay, so you have a little bit of drama at home or like with a family member or with someone close to you, something like that. Okay. Now, this Ten of Cups in reverse kind of says like, okay, everything's not honky-dory at home or with, those that you're closely surrounded with. However, I feel like there's a message here that kind of just let bygones be bygones. Things are going to pass. While it might feel like there's still more things to come in regards to some of that interpersonal relationships or drama there, let it pass, because the Tower does come through often. I mean, 10 times out of 10, I'm going to say, when whatever structure we have built up within ourselves or within our lives really has to come down, meaning you really have to rebuild some structures that have been up. And sometimes these are like old belief systems. Sometimes these are the way we used to view others or ourselves. And Spirit's kind of commanding that all these things that no longer serve you, or these, these foundations. Spirit's really kind of commanding that these foundations created on false pretenses come down. Better they come down now than later come to bite you in the butt, or to continue, kind of living in, a false creation, so to speak. So I feel like whatever drama does occur, again, and this might be a similar message as yesterday, Juju, but just let it roll. Everything will turn out all right. All right. So there you go. And thank you, Aria. Again, appreciate you. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for Aria again. Thank you, Aria. Aria would like to know, what other advice does Aria's guides have for Aria when it comes to the situation with Candace? All right. Any other advice? Guides and ancestors from Aria. So we have the 7 of Pentacles. We also have the 2 of Cups. And we also have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So I kind of feel like there's a little bit of duality, some mixed messages here as far as advice. So part of the advice here I feel like is don't wish for anything to go away. Don't wish that, things are going to get better when not necessarily they're ready, that's ready to occur right now. However, though, the 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups are telling me a good way to kind of get out of your mind about this whole situation with Candace is actually to spend time with those other friends you may have, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, and also spend time creating new things, spend time focusing on your own habits or your own creative endeavors, etc. Okay? But really focus on your relationship with others right now. I feel like that's going to make you feel a lot better. So there you go, my dear. And you're welcome, Juju. And you're welcome, Aria. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all's. All right. So anybody else in chat, let me know if anybody else is planning on getting a reading, just so I know. Because I am going to be bouncing a little early tonight. Just a little. Because I need to catch up on my shows. I know, right? That's ridiculous. I need to go catch up on my shows, but really, me and my boyfriend have been like trying to do it all week, and we haven't been able to. So now that I'm actually kind of still, recovering and feeling a little better, I'm going to be doing that tonight with him. So just an FYI, y'all. I know, right? She does ask some really good questions. She really does. She's real connected with them. All right. Anybody else in chat have a question before I end stream tonight? I know it is early. My apologies. Yes, no, maybe so. All right. I guess not. So I will catch everybody tomorrow then, and I will see you guys